It's good to see you guys. A lot of credit to Oklahoma State. I thought that they started fast. I thought that all three sides of it for them played really confident and fast. I thought, I'm proud of our team for the second half that we had and the ability to start that third quarter with some emotion and some energy, which frankly was missing in the first and second quarter. And I thought there in the third and fourth, there wasn't really a point in time to where there was someone kind of hiding out or someone kind of looking for a break or any of that. I thought there was fight all the way. So way proud of that. I thought, there's a lot to be learned from there. But, there's a lot to be learned from the first half. It's disappointing the way that we started. And, I think there was a time, we had staff meet earlier this morning, and part of the talk was, I feel almost like a really strong confidence, and we're going to find out whether it's grounded or not, right? Is this confidence grounded in reality, grounded in kind of work put in, and all of it? Because the last time you kind of felt this was a couple weeks ago, and we had a similar result. And so I think, for us as a staff, and for me particularly, kind of working through some of that and reading the signs, kind of where the youth of the team is and how they are reading kind of, hey, this game means this, and all the outside things that really we have to kind of limit, I think is really going to be a key for the rest of the season. And it's a big lesson for me.
But a very, very evenly played game. If you look at the stats, we averaged, I think, 3.5 a carry rushing the ball. I think they averaged 3.6. Third downs and fourth downs together, we were 6 of 16. They were 6 of 16. Or, I'm sorry, we were 7 of 16. They were 6 of 16. Two teams played clean football, no penalties basically. We bumped into the guy on a punt. If it's not for that, we have 2 penalties for 10 yards. They had 2 penalties for 10 yards. So you have 2 teams that are evenly matched. They would end up with more yards, total yards than us, because we out special teamed them about 157 yards, so almost a football field and a half in special teams, and it was a draw on penalties. So the difference in the game was special teams, 157 plus in our favor. We had a turnover. They had 2, I believe. So, just basically an evenly matched game. 2 good football teams. We're 5 for 5 in the red zone. They're 2 for 3 in the red zone. So it's a good win for us. My concern coming down was what I told you guys on Monday, that we had 9 players that were going to play significant snaps in the game that had never played in a conference game and never played on the road. And those guys played pretty well. So I thought our coaches did a good job. The players competed. They're a good team. They're going to make plays. We're going to make plays. Players stayed focused for 2 weeks and practiced well. They gave great effort. They were competitive. So was Baylor. So obviously it's a good win for us. And, we got to enjoy this one and rally back and get ready to go to work tomorrow. And what I told them after the game was, it's going to be this way every week in this league. I don't know any scores other than ours, except for what early before we played our game, some people were talking about other scores, but they need to get ready that it's going to be this way every week. So hopefully they understand the importance of focus and the competitive nature of practice and not taking a day off.
You guys have played this team. This is the 3rd time you guys have played in a year. They've all been pretty competitive battles.
Sure.
What do you make of the battles that you guys have had, these 2 teams the last year?
I just think that I think he's a good football coach. I think he's got, when you watch our teams play, there's no BS. There's no late hits. Guys aren't slamming people down. There's nobody talking trash. Guys just play football. Teams don't get penalized very much. And I give them credit for that, which I've told him that. I've told him that several times when I talked to him. I appreciate this team, and I appreciate what they do, and I think we play the same way. I think we try to play the same way. So you have two good football teams that are trying to do the right thing and play good, hard-nosed football.
Like it was a strange game. First half was sort of kind of games you guys played last year, and then second half horizon is fireworks. Everybody running up and down the field, huge play.
Yeah, like third quarter really.
Yeah.
Third quarter was like a video game. So you know, we hit the punt, we hit the kick return, then we hit the deep ball, and then they went for the fourth down and hit the whatever 70-something yarder. Then we stopped them on a fourth or something. Then we converted. Then we got on the half-yard line, and everybody wanted me to go for it, but you know they lost their mind because kicking a field goal makes it a 3-score game. I mean, so we took the field goal instead of taking the chance. Just a good football game, but it just went back and forth, and I think that's what this league's going to be like over the next couple of months.
It is Gavin Holmes, and that ball is right on his hands. It is whistling by those linebackers, and that is a play Gavin knows he has to make.